おかえりなさい、ザックさん。赤い部屋から再開ですね。
Are you thirsty?
You must be very thirsty.
You only take milk with your coffee?
Coffee with milk, that's all.
あなたは、アンナさん、なぜこんなところに？
Becky?
My name is Becky.
それに、ベッキ
What are you
ー、
doing
最近バイトに出なくなったベ
My
ッキー。
name is Becky.
Do you know where the exit is?
My name is Becky.
話が通じませんね。
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
Huh?
相変わらず、この場所はよくわからへんね。
エピソード2パート1チャプター8ムーサギャラリー。
新しく調べられるものはなさそうやな。
前と同じですね。
じゃあ先に行こうか。こないだの少年。
That's me. That's me when it happened.
やっぱり、ヨークさんの子供の頃の姿だったんですね。
でもあの時っていうのはなんやろな。
DL6 号事件を忘れるな。
トラウマやめろ。
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Whoa there!
なんだなんだ。
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
またすごいのが来たな。
これまた一癖ありそうな。
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here. Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How you doing?
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of
こ
you.
の赤い木、あの種はこの木のやつなんじゃないですか？
この辺りによく生えてるんかな。
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, oh, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them.
木には詳しいんですね。
We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest Cason. F.K.
あれの意味わからんなと思ってた
This
ら
show
そんなことやったん
just
か
begun.
い。めちゃくちゃ有能やなコーヒー占い。
お、二人集まってますね。
犬かわいいよな。
Willie. How are you doing, boy?
Hey, Willie, wait! Where are you going?
You got me, Cason. Willie just ran off with some bones I was carrying
あ、
as evidence.
そういやそんなん持ってたわ。
Bones?
I can't
人
really
骨
go
が犬
into
に
the
取られたっ
details,
て
but
な
I
っ
need
たら
them.
大変ですよ。
That's not good. Willie loves bones. He's a dog. And carrying bones around with him is like, well, like throwing a blonde in a bikini into a boy's locker room.
Oi, oi.
It's almost like you were asking for trouble. Sorry, but you're just gonna have to forget about your bones. I better run after him now. I'll see you later.
Forget about them. If I gave up that easily, then I wouldn't be a good federal agent, would I, Zach?
We're going to have to search his house, Zach.
Let's get back those precious bones.
ウィリーのおやつ、スタート。
おやつで。
Oh, hi.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
清楚な美人、スタート。
一気にサブクエストが2つ始まっちゃったな。せっかくだから先にクリアしちゃおう。さて、こっちのドアハット。あ、外に出ちゃった。
Morgan, did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
しょうがないですね。行きましょうか。
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
やばい、ガソリンがないわ。入れに行くほど持たへんやろし、振りたらみんな怒っちゃうし。積んだか？
とりあえず行けるだけ行ってみましょうか。
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
会話してるとき、車内でちゃんと動いてるのすごいな。
これに気づけたという意味ではガス欠でよかったかもしれませんね。ガソリン入れるついでに、ポリーさんのミッションやりに帰りましょう。
Now that's a pretty girl. I wonder who she is. Polly's daughter, perhaps? Maybe a granddaughter. Might be worth asking her.
美しい女性の写真を手に入れた。
Oh, hi.
Polly, about this picture.
Oh, that's me when I was young.
Well, that's that.
What about it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Oh, it brings back memories. There was a Miss Greenvale contest in town.
And I was so young and daring. I entered the contest, you see. It's embarrassing just thinking about it now.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You look beautiful in this picture.
Yes, yes. And the food was just wonderfully delicious.
So, Polly, where's the trophy?
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I never said that I became Miss Greenvale. There were no trophies for second place.
You mean this pretty girl in this picture was second place? So who won first place?
Are you serious, Mr. Morgan? It couldn't be more obvious. It was Sigourney.
Sigourney? The lady with the pot?
Now, she was beautiful. All the men in town were crazy about her. Well, of course, aside from my husband, that is.
Oh, you should quit smoking, Mr. Morgan.
That's right, Polly.
Well, thanks for bringing back such a wonderful memory. I can't give you this picture, but please take this instead.
ポリーの胡椒を手に入れた。
Now that's one story I won't be forgetting for a while.
あのおばあちゃん役わからんという印象しかなかったけど昔はすごかったんやね。
はい、美術館まで戻ってきましたよ。
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
いつもの。
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach. Let's go and meet Lady Diane.
もうヨークの扱いに慣れてきましたね。
Hello? Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
といったところで今回は終了です。美術館の探索は次回に回しましょうね。
ダイアンさんがどんな人なのか楽しみやな。それじゃまた見てな、ザック。